Imposter syndrome. What is imposter syndrome and how can we reframe it? What is imposter syndrome or imposter phenomenon? It's an inability to internalize achievement and a tendency to attribute success to external factors such as luck, error, or personal connections.
We all have imposter syndrome, don't we, to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
And for some of us, it's paralyzing.
Mm-hmm.
And for others, it's just something we push to the side and we walk through.
Why is this important? It's been linked to higher incidence in burnout, early retirement, and increased physician suicide rate. Particularly in women, studies have shown that imposter syndrome could be the reason why women lag in publications and promotions compared to men. How do we effectively manage imposter syndrome? It is important to discuss and understand the genesis of this phenomenon. More importantly, it starts with you. It's important to pay attention to your inner critic, the language you use to describe yourself, any negative thinking patterns that you might have, and self-censorship, and unconscious cognitive bias. Things that you can do to offset this chatter: use positive affirmations. Interpret your self-doubt as positive emotion. Think of your nerves as reminders that there's always room to grow. Studies show years in practice have a significant impact on imposter syndrome. The fewer the years, the higher risk of imposter syndrome. Recognize the advantage of being a novice. Having a beginner's mindset allows you to learn with little bias and provides an abundance of creativity on how you can resolve certain challenges. Understand the power of perspective. Consider shifting your perspective from a performance to a learning mindset. Important takeaways are: adopt a growth mindset. Do not shy away from failure and do not run away from negative feedback. Seeking a trusted mentor can help you navigate through imposter syndrome. Consider enrolling in department-wide mentorship or leadership programs. Make a list of your strengths and ask trusted peers around you for feedback.
If we do a good job, we all deserve to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And so the trick is doing your best.
Every single person has, I call them superpowers. Something that you're really good at, that you're very solid in, and it's your strength. And I try to convince people to rely on that strength and then move forward.
I like to say to people, do you know how you become an expert in something? You declare yourself the expert in something. And if I say that to people enough, they believe me.
You know, there's nothing that disqualifies you from being there. So when you're having those imposter syndromes, just really like, where is this coming from? Is there something about my training and background that's different, that somehow qualifies other people for this and not me? This is where I think that, again, mentorship is so important, and it's hard to be what you don't see, because if you don't see yourself, I think unconsciously you think, well, maybe I'm not supposed to be there. And so that representation matters, so that, hey, yeah, I could be there. You know, and then try. You know, the only thing you know you don't get is the one you don't apply for.
Resources available for us. Remember, you're not alone. It's a universal struggle. Resources available for us. Remember, you're not alone. It's a universal struggle.